Alright, wait, stop. Alright, we're going live, we're on live. Wait, hold up, I'm on live right now. Hello guys, there's we're right now storm tracking, current storm going on in Texas, Louisiana, area, um, around like, it's like, cutting off like here in Texas, going Louisiana, Arkansas, and yeah, around in this area. So there has been like a large tornado area. As you can see, we got multiple heavy rain. Winds going 7 miles per hour, SSE southeast that way. We also got moderate rain, heavy rain in this area. It starts over here, like over here, and then it's going like over here. It's a very strong, harsh storm. Uh, yeah, so the storm is very big, as you can see here. It starts off like around that time, and then it's updating in multiple times. The satellite view, very crazy right here. We got HD. Look. So yeah, satellite. This is what's going on right now. Got the radar, precipitation rates. We got heavy rain again, heavy rain. All the winds rushing in right here, 23, 26 miles per hour. It's closing into this area, like this specific area. It's closing in this specific area, like that. Oh, wait. It's closing in that specific area right there. What am I doing? So let's yeah, there it is. Closing that's the area it is. It's more like heading off right here. It starts in this area going off here. It's a very large storm everyone can see here. We have multiple like storm alerts. A lot of lightning. There's a tornado watch going on and stuff in this particular area right here. Yeah, Sunset Valley. All this whole area is under like heavy rain and 48,200 square miles right here. You can see um covers Houston, Texas, multiple cities, barely Louisiana. But on the radar, it covers oh, whoopsies. It covers a lot of area. But that's the precipitation area. The actual storm is in this area, but that's the precipitation zone. For past time, it's not there anymore. This is a new updated. Let's close this off right here. It's a very the large area of precipitation, heavy precipitation right there. 107,000 square miles perfectly. A lot of like area. Let's check the winds. Wind forecast. What's it going? Where is it? Let's see. All the ones coming in here, but this is a storm area on the radar, as y'all can see. It's there's a small like storm area closing off here. I'll be right back in a quick second. Um, yes. Um, yeah, give me a very quick second. Alright. Alright, there we go, we're back. We're back on. Yeah, we got a very large area here. Tracking the storm alive. Texas, we got a small storm forming here. See it. What's it about? Oh, we're measuring it right now. Somewhere around 51,000 square feet. That's the storm right here. This is the main the storm that we're tracking. Multiple, as you can see, multiple cities, towns, and areas are under the storm right now as we speak. Multiple areas right here. Heavy rain. We got the somewhat maybe core of the storm in this area. Yeah, so this storm is very large. I'm not really into storm chasing, or I'm not really into storm stuff, but I've noticed this is a huge thing going on, so let's keep live as we watch of the storm. Temperature rates, not much. Actual temperature, humidity, a very high humidity in these areas highlighted. Very high humidity, especially in the center. It's 96. The pressure, they're very high pressure, 1008 MB, 1008. This is all low. In this area, it's all low, so nothing to worry about. There's no high temps or pressure in the area. Let's get back to the radar. Yeah. So down here, we got lots of red areas, or yellow areas. On the sides or outskirts of the storm right here, it's all blue, kind of getting like yellowish red. Not really sure what's going on. Here we got the other radar up. We got multiple warnings here. For example, this is a very large storm, probably the largest and the only storm we've got on here. Yes, but this storm which we're tracking live is humongous, very large. Probably we haven't had a storm this large in like a long time. Of what I tracked multiple storms, but here are the updates. There's high flood risk in this central area right here, like in the red zone. We got flash flood warnings in this area, flood warning on the small green areas, and flood watch in the dark green areas. Apparently, yeah. So right here we got minor, moderate, major weather impacts, major, moderate, and minor. Most major in the main areas. This is the forecast winds going on. Texas area right here going on. Houston, New Orleans right here. Forecast radar is crazy. Right here. We're focusing on this storm. It's pretty large. Snow forecast. There's no snow coming in instead of that tiny bit, but that's not today. No winter storm warnings or winter alerts. This is the current radar. Again, here's that humongous storm that's going on. 2:45 p.m. EDT. That's how it was forming. Most likely around like 7 hours ago. It was forming. Power outages. We got lots of power outages in this area right here. That's all. Don't have much anything right here. More warning. We got 3 alerts. We got multiple flash flood warnings mostly in this area. Multiple flood watch warnings in more likely this area, and tornado watches in these areas. Temperature is in Lake Charles, LA. All forecast office. The temperature is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. In near this area, if I'm correct. We got yes. So yeah, we got multiple weather alerts. Let's see how wide the area is of the storm. We're starting over there. And we're ending all the way over here. Peaking at 300 around in the area, 393 miles from there to there. Measure distance from here all the way to the tip of this storm. Let's see how long this thing is. The storm is right here. Measuring to up here, all the way up here. We got a total of 650 miles. From the bottom, right, from the low point to all the way to the high point. Let's see how tall the storm is, or what the total area is. It's debating over these two. Right there. Wait 1 second. What right there? If we're doing it crossing like that, we got a total of 469 miles. This is a very large storm going on in the area right here. This storm is very large on the fact that it's covering almost covering the entire state of Louisiana. Only this tiny little bit isn't covered by the storm. Let's highlight that, for example. Only this tiny area of 8,270 square miles isn't covered by the storm in Louisiana, but otherwise most of the state is just fully covered. Like fully covered. This is a very large storm. Again, how much I've said it. Yeah, we got multiple warnings. A lot of warnings, actually. Let's head back to the storm tracker. Other impacts. We don't have much weather impacts. That storm that's going on may hit Florida, that Texas tornado storm may start to hit a little bit of Florida in between Saturday, May 18 and Sunday, May 19. It's gonna be coming into Florida like Friday tomorrow, and it's going to be passing out, hitting Florida right there. So for everyone who's watching in Florida, be sure that there's a chance that whole tornado, that whole storm that we're seeing right here might come hit all the way towards Florida, which we don't, which you need to look out for. And anyways, we're updating. Let's update tracker again. We don't have. Let's reload it. Reload it. Reload it. Reload it. Fast reload. Moment. Alright, let's reload it. Alright, as we can see, we just reloaded. There's a flood risk, if I'm right. It's heading towards this area. Most of um these states, North Florida, North and more like West Florida are being covered by the flood risk. But most of it is low flood risk. So as long as you're not living in these, as long as you're living in these areas, you should be fine. If you're in this area, in these areas, I'm not really sure. You might get flooded, but there's a somewhat high. I think it's moderate around flood risk. So be watch on that. Last warning, still the same area. The weather impacts. It's still going to be hitting here, so not much updates on that. The forecast winds, not much here too. Right now is going. We got some very red parts, but that's not in the area that we're tracking right now. Live tracking. We got also hitting like in the area. As you can see, yeah, see that storm. The remainder of that storm might hit Florida around May 17th, which is going to be tomorrow, Friday. So be warned, it might hit tomorrow around that time. The first wave is going to be, if you're living in this area, tomorrow at May 17, 2024 at 11:30 a.m. The first wave is going to be starting to hit this area or around that area. Let's see when the storm is starting to come in. 9:30 a.m. It's going to be coming in. Let's update it a little bit. At 12:30, it's going to be passing cities like Fort Myers and coming in for Fort Lauderdale. And around at 2:33ish, it should already be past that time. So be watch on that. This is snow forecast, nothing, no updates, no winter alerts. It is kind of the start of summer, so I wouldn't be expecting multiple snow areas. If there's going to be snow, it's probably a little bit, but not that much. Winter alerts, winter weather alerts. Here we are. Winter storm warning, winter storm watch, blizzard warning. Nothing much here. Now we're back at the current radar. Let's see what the current is right now. That's right now. Headed to 9 p.m. EST. The storm is large. And what seems like it's kind of getting big or something. Power outages. There's multiple power outages in this area, mostly around Houston, but because the storm usually is over there. But anyways, this is what's going on right now. We're updating right now. This is how it was. Yeah. So there's a storm here. Yeah. There's a storm there, and at this time, it's kind of passing, that way, so that storm will soon, we'll have to reload it. So as you can see, the storm is what looks like on cloud level or stuff, on the storm level, it looks like it's heading east, southeast, northeast, that area, like that. And as you can see, as we're going to be pushing forward a little bit to around 9:45 p.m. You can see the storm is going to be entering the New Orleans area, the one that we measured. So be aware of that, whoever's in that area. We got precipitation. Not much stuff going on. Let's continue with this. So yeah, so not much updates. It is heading in it is heading in those areas. And yeah, just a quick update on the local hurricanes. There's a lot of there's a disturbance area right there. Disturbance 2 area. Possible development areas right there. Invest. A lot of areas like that, but whatever else, not really gonna matter right now. But our main focus is on this storm right now. Let's see to the tip of the storm right now. It's past at 9:05. Let's put it right there. Wait, and measure it, and then measure it all the way to this point. That's a total of how much? The area of like 680 miles. Yes, this storm is very large by all means of purpose. So, if I were you, if you're living in low-lying areas that had a flood alert or stuff like that, so let's head back here. If you're living in like very low-lying areas, I gotta be careful of that. Let's continue this. So yeah, the storm is heading on that way. I'm going to be switching to this radar now. Alright, so we have updated this. Alright, so see the topographic, not much standard. So, yeah, as you can see, this storm is headed on that way. So let's, Houston, the storm is like, let's see, speed this up. So at the current time, 9:20 right now. Right now, 9:20. And counties, in these areas. Yes, what? Let's reset the map. Or, I don't know what that did, but, yes. So, let's see this, whole area. We don't have much here. Unless it's at 9:20 right now, the storm is heading that way. Again, I said multiple times, the storm is heading, this way, east, maybe northeast, possibly. So yeah. And South Fork Polk area, not much. Not much. No, we are getting tons of warnings, mostly in this area. We got alerts, flood advisory. Let's check it out. Flood advisory issued May 15 at 11:41 a.m. CDT until May 18th, 7 p.m. CDT by NWS Memphis TN. Valid until 5/17/2024. That's going to be tomorrow at 23:45. So yeah. Let's let's more of log on in this area. This selected area that we just got, we're having multiple warnings, especially a tornado watch. uh, issued at 2:41 p.m. CDT. The storm has been active for quite a while. I kind of started this live stream a tiny bit late, but um yeah, so anyways, this whole area, let's move all the way to here. Severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see what that is. Issued May 16th at 18:60 p.m. CDT, which wasn't long ago. Which it was 9:18 EDT. Lake Charles, but not much. And as well, there will be other trackers and streamers going live right now, but unfortunately we'll have to end the stream here at this time. So I'll keep you updated on the storm. But yes, I hope you all have a good night or day. It depends on where you're watching it. So I'll see you in the next video or stream, and have a great day. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.